What are some key growth areas you see that have potential this year, maybe from an industry standpoint?
And the key growth, definitely AI. I think we're just beginning of a cycle in AI. If you look at back in 30 decades ago, we have the PC boom and then the internet boom. I think the AI boom is just started. At least the cycle will remain the same or even get stronger the next 5-10 years. So we're very, very bullish on AI. The other area that we really like is actually healthcare. I think a lot of the technology advancements that's coming from AI will be applicable on the healthcare side. And lastly, is I think on the back of a cheapening of cost of production, we think renewable energy will continue to be very strong. We saw what happened this year with extreme weather, so I think we believe that renewables is the area that we should focus on.
As an experienced wealth and investment expert, how has the space changed over the years? Are people investing differently?
Okay, I think a lot has changed. I think there are a few things. On the back of high volatility, we believe a lot more investors are now a bit more cautious of actually taking decision on themselves. So a lot of money now is actually being managed by professional managers. I think that trend will continue. It's not very dissimilar with other Western markets. It's just that they started many, many decades ago where a lot of money is being managed by professional managers. Asian investors tend to want to invest a lot on themselves, by themselves, make decisions themselves. But I think that trend is going to continue to move more of the investment decision given to a professional manager. Secondly, I think the interest on alternative investment is very, very strong. If you look at a lot of the interesting companies, interesting sectors, many of those companies are not in the public markets. So we really like some of the private asset space, especially real estate infrastructure and some of the selective private equity markets on the alternative side. And lastly, I think in terms of how the wealth management landscape and investment has changed, I think digital is a big aspect. And especially with the younger generations, I think they tend to want to talk to RMs sometimes, but not that often. So making digital available on their hand is something that wealth managers need to be aware of. I think there is tremendous opportunity for wealth management in this part of the world. If you combine India, China and ASEAN alone, we're talking about a 3 billion population and rising middle income. We are known to be a very strong commercial bank, a very strong SME bank. On wealth management side, I think we are looking to expand our presence a little bit more. You will see a lot more from us in the next couple of months.